Old man coming up. Here we go. Okay, this ladder should have been insulated, fire blocked. It should have had a protective dam installed around it to keep the insulation from falling in. It's loose fill fiberglass and rock wool, all kinds of combinations. There's all kinds of crap. When they tore the roof off, this is a lath, okay? All kinds of crap in here should have been cleaned out. That's all combustible, actually. How the connectors look. Oh, they actually look pretty good. Alright. Now, we have here, it's a ridge beam. It's a ridge beam strut, and this is a ridge beam strut repair. Probably not the best one I've seen. I wouldn't even call it effective. I call it deficient. Alright, come on up. This is a heat sink. All this should be removed. The ceiling should be repaired. Insulation. In fact, speaking of insulation, I'm recommending that all this insulation be vacuumed out and replaced with to current energy code standards. It's just a smart thing to do. Purlin's curling up over there. Wood's too close to the fireplace. They all are. But trick will write you up if you don't tell your clients about it. I don't know how it's going to get changed, but you know, that split rafter right there, I'm more into that. Okay, and then the soffit vents are over there. They do not have soffit vent baffles. Let's see if I can get over here without killing myself. Hey yo, watch this. You're supposed to have a continuous 24-inch walkway to service the indoor air handler. That's what you're supposed to have. Alright? Doesn't look like we're going to get one of those. More debris in here. There's some screens and stuff. There's the disconnect. You're not supposed to have electric cables going across the service platform to the indoor air handler. You're not supposed to have gas lines going across the service platform to the indoor air handler. The indoor air handler is supposed to have, the primary drain line is supposed to have a P-trap. That's supposed to be insulated. We do have some flexible duct over here. I didn't think we were going to find some. Alright, so none of that's been sealed with a mastic sealer. You can just bet all of that's leaking. The indoor air handler, I'm not seeing a care and use manual. The indoor air handler is improperly supported with perforated tape. Alright, this metal tape. Alright, that should be solid. Alright, but when they doubled it, did they? Yeah, they doubled it, but it still should have been solid. This is the air filter at a sagging air duct. Alright, not supposed to have more than a 1/4 inch bend in your air duct. We can see better over here. That's the skylight tunnel. I see a lot of stuff better over here. Let's keep looking here a little bit. I'm stalling. Alright, okay, there's a broken rafter strut right there. So we've got 2 broken struts. That one's been scabbed on. If I could get around it, I'd probably find that it's broken. Okay, pretty interesting stuff. Pretty interesting stuff. Alright. So this is the indoor air handler. Lift here to open. Well, it's taped. Oh, okay. There we go. So it's got a big old whammer jammer cartridge filter. It's dirty. I'll get the dad off of that here in just a minute. Let's see what I can put. Air leaks at the air filter. Alright. The decking is too close to the fireplace flue, to the furnace flue. So we got, and the service light is not on. There's a switch for that. So I thought that switch was for the service. What do we got going over here? Okay, we got a pull chain. That's what we got. There you go. Put a little light on the subject. Undersized purlins, mentioned that before. Screens, the holes in the wall should be sealed. Oh, by the way, this secondary drain line is supposed to discharge in an obvious location, which would be this bathroom's window. But this drain line discharges over on the side of the window, so you don't actually see that. So it doesn't meet the intent. So near miss.